welcome back. Today is Wednesday, so you know what that means. It's time for another food video. Before we get started, let me go ahead and introduce myself. I am Jayden. Siwa. This is my channel. I'm here doing all things food. What we are doing today, since we are all still stuck in quarantine and can't go out and can't go do fun things, Disney decided to release their churro recipe. Yes, you heard that right. The Disney churro recipe is out. So I thought, what better to do today than make Disney churros? So first things first we gotta do is we gotta boil some water, some butter, some cinnamon, a lot of other random things together before we start stirring it together with some flour. So let's get that started. Let's turn this on. I got us a little hot plate so we don't have to cook behind me at our stove, but we gotta just do what we wanna do. So I'm gonna pour the water in. It says, combine the water, butter, a little bit of cinnamon in the saucepan. Yeah, so really easy to start with. Literally just adding in the water. We're just gonna let that start to boil before we start to add anything else in, just because it's water and it takes forever to boil. We are making Disney churros today, and I couldn't be more excited. I haven't had a Disney churro since we did the $100 Disney food challenge. Like, Disneyland churros are the best. If you don't know that, if you've never had one, like, yes, but first we gotta make the dough, and then we gotta fry it, and then we gotta roll, and then we gotta do all the things. So we gotta let this boil. This is what it says to do first, is let it boil. Boring. So while this is starting to boil, I'm gonna talk for a second. If you guys didn't see, I got verified on TikTok. If you guys don't follow my TikTok, it's right there, boom. It's really easy, it's just my name. This water is gonna take forever to boil. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is gonna take so long. I mean, since it is gonna have to boil, and we do have to add the eggs in separately, so I just figured, let's just save some time. Let's just do it now. Let's crack them now, do the things. Yes, there's one egg. We're just gonna crack them, just to make my life a little easier, because for some reason, I decided not to crack them first. Got some eggs that are cracked, ready to go. I guess we'll start adding in the stuff. We'll add in the salt before it gets to like super hot, so it just gets, you gotta add the salt, we'll add the cinnamon, screw it. We'll just add all the stuff we're supposed to, I guess, until it gets to boiling, and then we're adding in a whole stick of butter. Because this is what it said to do. It said to let it boil and melt and get all together before we put in the flour. So that's what we're gonna do. We gotta let it get together. Do it. It says, yeah, it just says bring to a boil. It's getting hot, but it's just taking so long. Wow! This is taking so long to boil. I don't understand. Like, it's hot, but it's not boiling. Like, we're just gonna give it a little stir just to make sure everything's getting together. It smells good. It smells like cinnamon, salt, and butter. It smells so good, but it's just taking forever to boil. Oh my goodness. Didn't know water took this long to boil. I should have pre-boiled. It's at the right temperature. Then it said drop down to low heat? Reduce to low heat. So it's at low heat. Now it says add flour and stir vigorously. Okay, we're adding our flour and we gonna whip it. We gonna stir. Bad tool choice on my behalf. No. Yes. Little stirring spatula, 10 million times better. Proper tool. Just, we gotta stir it so it makes almost like a little doughy ball without burning. Yes. Stirring this up. It's getting there. Like, if you can tell from which camera would it be, this one, that this dough is actually becoming like adobo. Like, it's forming. It's like got good consistency. Like, once this gets deep fried, it's gonna be churros. Like, who doesn't like a good churro? I'm not gonna lie. Who especially is like a good Disney churro? Like, Disneyland churros, Costco churros, Taco Bell, whatever they're called, cinnamon twist. It's getting there. Now it says to add, once it's into this ball-y form, to add into eggs, one at a time until they stir in. So that's what I'm doing. Adding in my eggs, one at a time. This is exactly what the insides of the Disneyland churros look like, minus the little bits of egg that I see. Maybe the eggs weren't the choice, but this was from Disney Chef, so I don't know. As I'm mixing this in, I want to tell a story about this funny time. I went to a Christmas party and somebody went to Disneyland that day and got Disneyland churros and did that for their white elephant gift. So instead of taking a normal white elephant gift, they brought Disneyland churros. They spent all day, went to Disneyland and got churros for a white elephant. Genius. They were a little cold, but like, Disneyland churros are Disneyland churros. Like, I don't know what to say to that. Okay, I think these are done enough. Like, I think that's a ball of Disneyland churro dough. So it says to let it cool and then start heating your oil now. So I'm gonna let this cool. I'm gonna switch this hot plate out for my deep fryer. So while this bad boy is heating up and getting my oil all nice and hot, it says to transfer my dough into a like pastry bag. So, ooh, it's still kind of hot, but it's okay. It's okay. It's gonna go in there like this. All basic knowledge of cooking of Jayden somehow just manages to leave him whenever he's doing a video. You go in the frosting bag first. I don't know why I did it how I did it. I'm an idiot today. But I guess it shouldn't be that hard to transfer it. It should just be nice, little easy. So there's too much in here for this piping bag. I'm gonna take just a good sized scoop off the top, put it back in the pot. Oh yeah, we're making churros, y'all. We're making a little nugget churros, but it's okay. Oh yes, those are gonna be perfect churros. Look at that. Yes, yes, yes. We love making churros. Yes, love making churros. I'm gonna let this stuff heat up. I'm gonna get everything set up that makes the churros, so I'll be back momentarily.
1 hour later.
Now that the oil's heated up, hot oil's scary. We're taking a couple things off first. Watch and bracelet. We don't want them to get burned or ruined or anything. I think I can do this safely over. We're just gonna make them one at a time. Oh my God, this is it. This is the moment of truth. I swear, if I just made Disneyland churros at home. Yes, yes! This is the greatest thing ever. Yes, I live for this. Oh God, we're just gonna prep them already because this was just a test. Yes, yes, yes! Who doesn't love Disneyland churros? I don't know, and I think you're crazy if you don't. Yes, yes, that's a great test. Yes, we're taking it out and just throwing it on a paper towel. Yes, now it's time to get the real deal going. We're making churros today, folks. We're making little churro nugs. Okay, now this one's done. So, I mean, Disneyland churro. Oh my God, perfect inside. Oh my God! I gotta toss it in some cinnamon and some sugars. Now, is it really Disneyland churro? I feel like I'm at Disneyland, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, guys. You guys, you don't understand how exciting this is, because like being stuck inside and not being able to go get foods and do this thing is like the most boring thing ever.
Correct!
I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty lame. It makes life pretty boring. So I'm just gonna prep a bunch of these little guys. These are more churro sticks than they are actual Disneyland churros. Like not full-size churros, of course. Because it's what you got at home. It's that situation. So like, I just prepped a bunch. I just went ahead and prepped way too many. Yes, Disney churros. Guys, if you are not an adult and you are making these at your house, please have your parents do the frying. I'm obviously an adult. I've obviously never worked in the food service business, but I've taken culinary classes in high school and I've learned correctly how dangerous deep frying can be, as well as getting burned firsthand. So yes, it's just be careful if you're doing this. Like be very careful. Getting excess oil off over here with these. Yes. God, throwing them in the cinnamon and the sugar. These churros are the greatest things ever. Thank you for sharing this recipe. I'm living my best life today. I want to deep fry more. They're like little deep fried donuts. You don't understand, this is the best thing ever. Like you guys don't truly get it. I think these bad boys are done too. Yes, we're just gonna make a big old plate of them. We love churros. We love this. We love a Disneyland snack at home. We love waiting in line for 45 minutes to get one churro and having it fall on the ground. But now that I can make them at home, no more. No more 45-minute churros. Just 20-minute churros at the house. You want a churro, come to the Churros. This is Jayden Siwa churro stand. Yes, this is great. Literally, it's so simple. You literally just deep fry them. And then you throw them in some cinnamon sugar. This is so easy. Like, if I would have known this would have been this easy. It's like 5 ingredients. This is awesome. Like, this is the greatest thing ever. There's one thing though about this that I haven't been able to get yet. It's the really long churro-sized churros that they have at Disneyland, because those are huge. Those bad boys are this long, this thick. They are huge. I think these bad boys are done. Yes. Taking them out. Now I have to do something. I have to get rid of those. Now I have to do it just as an attempt for me personally. I have to make a big, long churro that's just like a churro. Yes, okay, come on. Yes, I got one. Now these are the big churros. Wait, let me toss these so you can come in and try a good one. A hot, fresh one. Jayden Siwa, churro-loving partner in crime.
I feel like every day I come here ready to make amazing food, and I can't wait until you're done filming, so I have to come in. Ooh, that's crazy good.
What, you feel like you're at Disney?
Yeah.
What do you think of these? Like,
this is incredible.
Because they're little nuggets. They're not like great size, but like equal, better, or less than a Disneyland.
Equal.
Equal? That's what I do.
Why did you make nuggets?
Because they come out this big.
The breaks, yeah.
Yeah.
So, But honestly, I like the nuggets better.
I do too,
It's
because
like a little bite.
I love the deep fryer, don't you?
I do, yeah.
It's fun. It's a lot of fun. Churros you like? Do you think
I
they're
love
good?
the churros, yeah.
This was a fun project for me today, I think.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, since you came, you tried them, we did all the things, I think it's time to wrap this up.
Something left to say. We're going to Disneyland!
We're not going to Disneyland, it's closed. But that is it for this episode of The Food Dude. If you guys liked it, give this video a big thumbs up, hit that red subscribe button, turn on your post notifications, do all the things, but that is it. And I will see you guys back here on Friday. Peace out.